Buonasera cari video spettatori e ben trovati in questa nuova diretta qui su Twitch. Un saluto anche a chi sta guardando in differita questa diretta su video su YouTube e invito loro come sempre a seguirci anche sul canale Twitch perché siamo in diretta praticamente tutti i giorni dalle ore 18 in poi. Siamo sempre qui su Twitch ragazzi, quindi venite a seguirci, che più siamo meglio è. Meglio è. Oggi partiamo come sempre da Genshin, anche se la voce mi sa che è peggiorata, ma va bene così. Ci andiamo a fare un po' le missioni giornaliere e poi continuiamo quella di ieri che era la teiera là, era da fare. No, se la stanno prendendo con... Ma che è? Un tizio? Ah, a posto. Si è ripreso immediatamente questo. Si è alzato. Certo, ho tempo libero. Raggiungi il luogo misterioso. Vabbè. Il problema è che... Quale sarebbe questo luogo misterioso? Questo? E qua dobbiamo arrampicarci. Ci farà arrampicare. Non è qua, vero? Ok, me lo posso andare qua. Ma quello sarebbe il luogo misterioso. Ah. Boom. Ecco. Brava, strano. Ciao Tristi, buon pomeriggio. Alla fine si è caricato. Ah, ma ce ne stanno altri. E allora? Allora, ma c'ho pure i secondi. Mi stavo cazzeggiando. Faccio più danno a questo. Dai che è l'ultimo questo. 60 secondi per uccidere. Oh, a pelo ce la faccio se ce la faccio. Cavolo. Sì, si è abbassata un po' la voce. Allora, andiamo a fare quest'altra missione giornaliera.
It's a nice day, but I can't seem to shake this strange feeling. Let's just hope it's my imagination.
Ieri, tra ieri e stamattina un bel po' di tosse.
I can help you out.
Mo si è calmato un po', quindi va più che bene. Ah no, non c'è niente. Eccolo. Non mi ha dato niente, eh? Fanculo. Già mi hanno visto. Ma non voglio combattere con voi. Ecco qua. Allora facciamo 4, facciamo questo e facciamo esplodere sta roba. No. Ma perché non... Ah. Dai, mamma mia. È bello che questi sono i primi 4-5, ce ne saranno altri dopo. Eccoli là. Facciamo uno questi piccoli. Ma vaffanculo, al di là della staccionata mi prendo. Oh, finalmente una maschera sporca mi ha dato. Serve per livellare il protagonista. Ne servono 12. Ne avrò 2-3. Dai, il 3 ora, ma questo. Sto cazzo di scudo. Sì, anche perché non me ne dà sempre. Ce la moriamo? Ecco. Potete dare... Oh, solo quelli là piccoli. Quelli, quei mostriciattoli piccoli di prima. Però devono essere livello 40. C. No, quanti me ne mancano? Infatti. Ne ho 3, me ne mancano ancora un bel po'. Ah, ma tutti praticamente. Ok, li potrei anche comprare in realtà. Allora, 2 le abbiamo fatte. Però basta queste missioni giornaliere, dai, sono pallose. Ho un po' di scocci pure. Allora, andiamoci a vedere la missione di ieri. Anzi, andiamo prima dalla tizia. Andiamo a riscattare un po' di roba. Sì, mi dà premi, per questo li faccio, ma sono pallose, quindi le fai quando capita.
Are your adventures going smoothly? Is that so? Apart from your own skills, reliable teammates are all... Another person to count on is always good after all. But recruiting such dependable companions...
Yep, and it's even harder to get a guide as good as Paimon.
Ah, yes. I do have some information that may be of help to you. Let me consult our records. Ah, there it is. There's been a certain blonde stranger who arrived in Mondstadt lately, dressed in most unusual
Ma scusa, ma non è nostra sorella?
Blonde. Dress is all funny. Wait, do you mean... Does that stranger's face look anything like his?
Like the honorary knights? No, they couldn't look
Un uomo molto alto, una benda sull'occhio. Allora no.
He's a very tall man and even has an eye patch.
No, perché diceva che ha visto una persona bionda con vestiti stravaganti.
Seriously?
Keia?
Have anything to
Ma scusa, mica è bionda Keia.
My patches can't.
That stranger declined the
Biondo.
guild's invitation, so I can't say that I know anything about the relationship between him
Ah,
and
ok.
Nonetheless, you can look for him if you're interested. Perhaps he might accept your commission instead. After all, it is not uncommon for some adventurers to not want to be limited by the... And should the stranger be a strong adventurer indeed, he would certainly be a big help on your
Ma sei
journey.
rifiutato al Gin?
Don't talk down on yourself like that. Your deeds are the stuff of song for all the bards in the city. Well, as to further news about him, you may want to ask Mr. He stands guard at the city gate.
Ma poi sta cosa da dove è uscito, scusatemi?
Wish you every success, adventure.
Così. Io volevo semplicemente riscattare. No, invia personaggio in spedizione. Ok. E poi prendiamoci i punti del grado. Non male, dai, non male. E quindi questa che cazzo di missione è, scusatemi? Ah, eccola. Ma non la posso fare perché è la leggenda dell'eroe oscuro. Sarebbe questo. Vabbè. Allora, continuiamoci a fare quella di ieri, la di ieri, perché secondo me ci può dare cose. Dove sei? Dove sei? Dove eccola qua? Cose diverse. No, la spedizione c'è sta dall'inizio. Solo che ora posso mandare 4 eroi in spedizione, mentre prima 1 o 2. Tipo ogni 2 o 3 ore ti portano a casa delle risorse. Sei soffrito in acqua io nel...
What is this about? Are you here to tell me how much I owe?
No. What I wanted to talk about is there is a chance that the Orin laid on those hairpins may not be Smaragdus Jadeite after all. What do you mean? Are you implying that you already... Obviously not. I'm no adventurer, let alone a member of the guild. I don't run thankless, time-consuming errands for a living. Let's just say I made some deductions. I don't know if Granny told you this, but Smaragdus Jadeite is found deep underground and contains very concentrated elemental energy. If mere mortals come into contact with it, well, they'll be sick in the best case. And in the worst case, they could even experience a dramatic change of personality. It most certainly would not be smooth to the touch. Mr. Chow, did you at any time feel unwell while the hairpins were in your possession?
No, not at all. I felt perfectly fine the whole time. Not...
Now that is strange. I noticed earlier that there were elemental traces in Mr. Crossel's vicinity. If I've deduced correctly, he may still have the Smaragdus Jadeite in his possession. If that's the case, we should go confront him right now and expose his dirty scam right to his... Absolutely not. If we were to confront him now, there's no way he would admit to it. Eventually, he would find some argument to compel us to leave. And then, he'd throw the Smaragdus Jadeite into the sea the moment we were gone. After that, he would simply insist that Mr. Chow pay up per the contract. He would lose nothing.
Cioè, non sta bene
we
questo.
have to look under every stone in Liyue, hoping and praying that the hairpin... So vivid that Paimon thinks it might be experience talking. Oh, it certainly is. I've seen my fair share of situations like this, and brute force methods are certainly one way of
Well then, since you're so experienced in dealing with...
Oh, that won't be a problem. But first, Mr. Chow, can I ask you... Huh?
Contratto, sempre contratti qua comunque.
These are my formal terms of engagement. Everything prior to now has just been pro bono advice. But for me to investigate any further, I require any work commissioned but not bound by a contract.
I understand. Then I will be glad to place this...
No problem. Just sign here, and I'll sign too. Okay. Now write your address, and I'll also need your signatures on pages 5, 7, and on the very last page.
50 firme devi mettere.
All right, that should do it. My fees are the same as always, and they're written in the...
I've had to read through...
Well then, here's your copy of the contract. I will retain the other copy. Not for now, no. Despite how intractable this problem might sound, I don't believe you have been...
Ok, mamma mia, quanto cazzo parlate.
I have to ask...
Because, as it happens, whether he actually made it into an item of jewelry also. The idea of someone abusing... But again, let's not dwell on this. Ah, I've got it. If Mr. Crossell had his
L'abbiamo fatta? Ok. Parliamo con questo.
Why, hello there, honored customers. Welcome to... Oh, it's you, Miss... Surely not more spurious claims that my jade betting is...
No, nothing of the sort.
A Snezhnayan merchant... I do remember that. He brought me a piece of ore, claiming that it was smaragd. That was the first time I'd ever encountered it, so I had no way of telling if it was really smaragdus jade. He was quite generous with his money, too, so I didn't give it too much thought. I processed the ore as...
Do you have any leftover debris from your work on it?
Why, yes. It was my first time encountering this ore, after all, so I kept a few loose shavings to study myself later.
Thank you, sir. We'll take a look at them.
Osserva i residui.
Huh? If my eyes don't deceive me... Yes, I've heard it said that
A thin layer. If you must see for your... Is that so? Did you find anything? So they really are different. But wait.
There's nothing special to it. It just so happens that I've come across... These two stones actually look very similar. Someone without a deep understanding of them would find it there may be only a subtle difference for the casual viewer, but that... And, I'm sure, a significant difference...
All right, let's focus...
But, never mind, Shirto.
Unusual actions have unusual reasons behind them. Let's take some of these shavings back to Chateau.
Iniziamo bene, dai. Ma scusa, dobbiamo fare qua? Ciao, nano volante, buonasera.
Miss Yanfei? Might I be so bold as to inquire,
If you could just confirm for me once more, sir. Mr. Crossell did indeed claim that the ore he brought to your store was in fact smaragdus jadeite, did he not?
Yes, that's right. I still have a record of the job with me, in fact. Here. It says quite clearly, 1 chunk smaragdus jadeite, uncut.
Then I have no further questions. But could I borrow the processing record and these stone shavings?
Of course. But might I ask why you need...
Oh, I have my reasons. Ah, yes. Please sign here on this affidavit.
Ancora a firmare. Questo fa firmare la gente per qualunque cosa.
This document shall serve as signed proof that these stone shavings originated from the, ore.
Yes, I see. Forgive me for asking again, Miss Yen.
I wouldn't say there's been an incident, just a minor issue. Thank you, sir. I'll take these with me. With this hard evidence to back us up, Crossell won't dare try— On the contrary, this is far from sufficient to build a case. We need to find something a little more compelling. If you want to make jewelry, you need a professional jewelsmith. Let me think. Jewelry. Aha! Got it! Well, that was quick. Because lots of people come to me for legal advice.
Basta, andiamo avanti, va.
Leo, but the amendments as such. So you help? Yes, well, you sound surprised. Knowing the law. Oh, this has enough. Again with that. Well, that's that. Have no further. Has a merchant
Crosel, the design of this order was on hold for a very long time.
doesn't seem Miss Inksy.
Yes, I'm Mr. Crosel. I also kept a copy for my own records. The inlaid.
Thank you, Sinksy.
Sure.
Nothing you need to worry about. Why is everyone's first reaction always? I believe we have almost all the evidence. The weirdo? Because once we have.
Ma.
My, to what do I owe the pleasure? Though I'm afraid that if you're... And if it isn't...
No.
Smaragdus, the seven mount... It is abundant. And I suppose...
That is indeed the case.
No trouble it. But after I wonder... You're too...
That Baidu guy is as weird as ever.
O comunque parla con uno, parla con un altro, parla con quell'altro. Mamma mia.
He was fishing for something back. Dr. Baiju's always been like that. Well, we have the...
È una missione secondaria questa,
Let's go find Mr. Crossel.
Miss Yanfei, have you...
Yes,
Wonderful.
of course. Mr. Crossel.
Sure. Wait, what? Me pay her?
Not at all. Now, the contract's...
Material F? I spent a...
Indeed. Only a testimony from an expert witness involved in the processing of the ore can serve as an authoritative assessment of whether it is genuine. If we want to determine whether the ore is if we want to... This is a processing record from the Jade Mystery.
Seriously? In any case...
That's an...
Well, your claim that my ore is fake is just as
Hard evidence. Something legally binding.
This document...
I second... You know, you could...
Of course I'm right. All the evidence...
Well, hang on a moment now. Because I do... Traveler, would you do the honors?
What?
Smaragdus jadeite springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains and will bring disaster to any mere mortal. Sustained contact with Smaragdus jadeite over a prolonged period will, in less serious cases, cause a mild Mr. Crossel, were you aware of these peculiar...
I had no idea.
Ma va?
No idea, you say? I'd guessed as much. I'm afraid that this falls out. However, don't worry, Mr. I trust that you'll give the...
What? Wait!
Oh, so you knew? Oh.
Huh? No.
Aren't actually inlaid. You do, Mr. Crossel.
He's seriously intimidating.
But after receiving, I went to boo. That's why I had another pair. I kept the real smaragd. I was worried that someone would see through it.
Exactly.
I didn't. If word got out.
All right, let's cut the appeals phase right there.
10 times.
Crossel looks like he could faint any second.
As for me,
Che gli è
according
venuto
to my
a questo?
contract with Mr. Chow, 20% of that sum will...
20%? That's as much as I spent on that
There's no need. It's fine. You don't... Even if the Smaragdus jadeite on those hairpins was fake, I still bear responsibility for losing them. Legally or not, I think I owe some compensation for that.
Addirittura.
Ms.
However, Mr. Crossel, Since you have no use for that chunk of smaragdus jadeite, why don't you give it to me instead?
What? But I... All right then.
Miss Yunfei,
Well, that...
thanks so much for...
Oh, come on. Well then, that's good. Mr. Crossell, it seems that my client has no...
Actually, I could see from the hairpin if we could join...
Mamma mia, ce la faremo?
Well, that's that.
Sembra finita, ma non lo è.
Jadeite that Granny wants...
Exactly.
The right solution the objective of my client, Mr. Chow, an adeptus. Liyue Harbor is now a city ruled by the title of adept in any case. Don't you think that the Liyue Harbor of today...
Paimon can think of someone who would definitely...
Well, since we got what we came...
Fa tutto sto casino per riparlare di nuovo con Madame. Vabbè. Guarda di qua.
Ah, you've returned. How did it go? Good, good. Then,
Well, if we're all set, Granny, I'll get going now. Got a ton of clients waiting.
oh, you. All right then. Go see to your...
I'm off then. Bye! Oh yes, Traveler. Make sure you don't lose the business card again. I've been looking into the laws of other nations as well. If you should ever bump into any trouble with the law, come find me directly. Regulars...
Come now, child. Are you leaving or are you not? If you have no wish to leave, perhaps you'd like to...
I'm leaving! I'm leaving!
Ovvio che scappa.
That child. Goodness knows where she learned to be so rambunctious. Her father was hard. Indeed she is. Liyue Yanfei might be overly garrulous, but she is also the most intimate. Liyue is not the same. All right then.
Oh, Paimon's so excited! How is it?
It is but a single teapot. There we go. This serenity pot.
Serenitei. Non riusciamo a pronunciarlo. Sereniteiera.
Hold it firmly. If you were to drop it, oh goodness. Oh no, take these blueprints with you as well. You'll need them if you wish to make your teapot a little more lively.
Wait a minute, Granny. How exactly are we supposed to use this teapot?
Oh, you needn't worry about that. I've already arranged for a...
Questa è la stanza delle
within this teapot.
necessità, palese.
Plain-
E come ci entro? Ah, ecco qua. Posiziona. Dimora sospesa. Picco smeraldo, isola fredda. Isola fredda. Confermo.
This teapot seems even bigger inside than Madame Ping's. There's even a great big house in the middle too.
Ma che posto è?
But there's just a whole load of nothing around it.
Ma potresti scavarti una tana da qualche parte.
Hey,
Oh cazzo. Una casa immensa.
Well, it seems that we have a visitor. It's a huge finch!
Fringuello gigante.
Excuse me, I am not a finch. Hang on a moment.
Se non lo sei
Call me, I suppose
tonda.
call me Tubby. So you're the little helper Madam Ping mentioned? Madam Ping? Oh, you must mean Ping. Yes, you may leave all matters regarding the upkeep of this realm to me. Your journey may be far from over. But though it is the Adepti who create realms such as this, they generally do not have the time of day to. Thus, we Teapot spirits were created to help guard their realms, and you may consider me a butler, if you will. Now, allow me to explain this realm. Have you any blueprints on you? Specifically, blueprints with beautiful rooms. As long as you have a blueprint, you can refashion this realm however you. Blueprints? Oh, that's right! Granny handed us some when she gave us the teapot, didn't she? Yes, these are the blueprints I'm talking about. Go on. Open them up. Just commit the image of the objects to memory and then simply release the thought from your mind and the object in the blueprint. Wow! Is that all it takes? Then we could build a whole city inside, couldn't we? I doubt it. A golden-eyed adeptus explained this to me. He said that even though subspace creation is a product of adeptal power, this world is not a true one after all. It provides merely a moment of brief respite from the mortal realm. A golden-eyed adeptus? I hardly remember myself. What's more, I have never seen that adeptus. Well, let's not dwell on that. Have a look around. If there's anything you would like to ask.
Sì, effettivamente possiamo costruire qua dentro.
The criteria for certificate exams are straightforward enough. What it really comes down to is whether you are willing to put in the time. If you study and practice, then it's not
Addirittura.
all that difficult.
Accetto. Allora, qua che abbiamo muro. Crea set. Annulla. Rotazione salva. Edificio. Però non vedo niente. Vediamo edificio. Ah, perché qua non abbiamo niente. Ok. Quindi abbiamo sto coso. E basta, nient'altro ci abbiamo. Buttiamola a mare, non si può buttare a mare. Ok, nient'altro ci abbiamo. Ah, possiamo farci la roba qua. Quindi se trovo altra roba posso fare altra roba. Ma dentro ci posso entrare in sta casa? No, sì. E quindi è identica alla casa, alla stanza della... Ah, qua c'è altra roba, che giustamente siamo all'interno. Che stai facendo? TDR in corso. Cioè solo la porta ci abbiamo. Tra l'altro non posso mettere da nessuna parte. Vabbè. Usciamo. Basta. Secondo me per velocizzare le cose e per mettere una funzionalità in più. Tipo, penso che qua tu ti possa fare tipo cucina, forgia, che forgia già me l'ha fatto fare, e quant'altro. L'ho fatto per quello. Presumo. Anche ho visto parecchie missioni che infatti ho tanta roba. Sì, no, vabbè, certo, non è che abbia tutta questa utilità, ovvio.
If the Arataki gang stirs up any trouble, I'll drag every last one of them back to apologize.
Addirittura. Vediamo se faccio F7. C'ho gli alberi da poter mettere. Ma poi questi punti dove si guadagnano? Ah, ci posso mettere tutti i personaggi pure. No, limite dei compagni. La posso togliere a lei? Ah, ecco l'albero. Sono al tuo servizio. Come ti trovi qui?
I love the atmosphere, the exterior. I do believe it's the only problem is compared to Mon, it feels a little
Troppo rilassante. Ciao Umbe. Ma nient'altro. Ma molto più roba. Animale. Vabbè dai. Il tavolo l'abbiamo messo. Questo è uguale, identico alla stanza delle necessità. Ah. Se faccio mappa mi fa cambiare anche la zona. Ok. Vabbè, andiamo a vedere la missione. Ragazzi, facciamo una missione di questa a sto punto. Ma non posso fare niente? Devo togliere la modalità cooperativa. Ah. Ok, trasportiamoci qua. Allora, vediamo un po'. Facciamo J. E andiamoci a fare la missione di questa. Allora, qua non posso fare niente. Questo è a livello 1, l'unico che è rimasto. Andiamoci a fare questa. Ciao Umbe. Allora, dove sei tu? Dove sei? Ah, ma stai qua allora. Posso andarci addirittura a piedi. Ah, infatti, 146 metri. No, dobbiamo ascoltare un discorso. Ciao, Firangiun 3. Come va? Tutto bene? Fanculo, va. Ok. Ascoltiamoci a quest'altra, mo che parla.
I have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement. Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge...
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up.
Ma stanno in crisi pure loro che il prezzo del materiale per costruire è che è schizzato alle stelle.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in this would be a huge opportunity.
Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting. Nevertheless, I do have a few matters.
Ah, sicuro, guarda, è sempre colpa della Russia.
The building site has been chosen, and they are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Ma perché dicono no? Non gli piace?
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough.
Only sufficiently large pieces of plastrite, or specific.
Perché non conoscono cosa sono.
May earn
Ok.
themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Adepti Sigils serve
Va
as
bene, ok. Possiamo andare avanti cortesemente.
take the same. You may ask.
Dai.
These things won't be... Then it's the deal of a lifetime.
What a coincidence. I won't divulge too.
Tutto contento lui.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber?
Andiamo a importunarlo a sto
So
punto.
you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interest? Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I am not.
Cioè, potrei chiedere qualsiasi cosa e lui pensa, forse potrei scoprire qualcosa su mia sorella. Ma
Ooh, then Paimon them will never be short of more.
The construction of... I have other... Remember.
Ningguang seems super busy. First we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh?
Ok.
As it happened.
No.
Sembrava strano
Don't be like
che avessimo già finito il discorso.
Why don't you stand there?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Ok.
Did you hear that? They said they had some useful information. Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out.
Quanto è lontano sto punto? 50 metri ma ancora non lo vedo.
They're not here. Let's keep looking.
Là.
Well, will you look at that, ma'am? Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some mora, we give you a little.
Ah, ma sono cattivi.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling you, there's something.
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to repeat?
I've already told you. I don't need your information. If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be so easy to forget.
È una minaccia questa.
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an intelligent lady. It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money and handing it over and nobody getting hurt.
I won't.
No more excuses! I know you have money.
Vabbè.
I saw you.
Ehi, andiamo avanti.
Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Leo Lee Pavilion, then seen you at kiosk, then Wanmin restaurant. Same story each time.
Ah, questa assaggia se ne va.
How could you afford to be so wasteful?
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Liyue Harbor. But here we are. Perhaps. Yes. Let's call it.
Boss, I'm telling you, something's not.
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the
Ecco
better.
qua.
We'll sue her for everything she's.
Oh, you again.
What are the
silence?
E allora restate, dai.
Shenhe.
Shenhe?
My name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name is, well, Paimon.
Oh, I've heard about you two before. Thank you for helping to defeat. I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect smashing his head into the ground a handful of times is all it would have taken.
Quanta violenza.
There are laws against that kind of
Laws?
Really?
Ecco.
Now,
She's so... Wait, that then of course...
Chingson, Glaze Lily, Kinda
hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away. Let's, after all...
Andiamo alla farmacia.
Seems like it's her first time in Liyue Harbor.
Are you here to buy some herbs? I do hope you brought your prescription.
Chingson, Glaze Lily, and Violet Grass, please.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go.
Thank you.
She's real...
My hunger has now abated. Thank you.
Va bene, va bene. E hanno anche un sapore orribile, dice.
Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance. After consuming a large quantity.
So, how can you chow down on these and barely... If Paimon had enough Mora, Paimon would go to the fancy...
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future.
E quindi?
The food of the mortal realm is most delicious.
Dei mortali.
Should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here, sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste is enough.
Return to the mountains. That proves...
Adepta.
Enough about me. What are your plans?
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot!
I see.
Yep, were you interested?
Vabbè, dai.
You have shown me
Ti ho dato un po' di cosa, ma che palle. Certo, torniamo alle forze.
We simply need to... Really?
Look, sunset
I was wondering who I could hear.
Ecco, mancava il tizio.
Lady Ningguang.
Huh?
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild the Jade Chamber. Maybe for... Oh. And...
No.
Automatico là sopra va semplicemente...
You're quite...
Non va più veloce. Ok. Quindi dobbiamo andare da quest'altro lato. Se riusciamo a combattere un po', almeno per sgranchirci un po' le gambe.
Master Xingqiu.
Oh? Why do I just...
The guild has had a whole... Your father gave me...
I see.
Oh, how wonderful.
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler. Shu. I need to enter...
Understood, Master.
I wasn't counting on finding you.
Xingqiu?
Oh, I see.
As well?
The truth is, we are holding it on at the end of the day.
500 million?
Honestly, I would recommend... Don't panic.
Who?
Sea Gazer was one.
Yes, precise. According to records of after Sea Gazer, luckily.
That's great! Wouldn't it be a...
You needn't...
Open-minded.
Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains.
Tutte chiacchiere comunque, mamma mia.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Okay, we will...
E meno male che c'è la possibilità di cliccare e andare avanti. Se dovevamo vederci tutti i video di tutte queste discussioni, madonna. Sott'acqua, sott'acqua.
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art. But now that I have removed it, we can inspect the area more closely.
Wow, that's amazing!
Pensavo di qualcosa più strano invece. Semplicemente nascosto. No, cazzo. Ok, vai. Vediamo che succede qui.
I believe with any luck.
Really? Look, it's gone and snuck. And now that Paimon takes a closer look...
These are not real. If we want to go down, we must first...
All right, then let's...
I sense the presence...
Ok. Ah, c'ho pure lei. Che è acqua lei. Cazzo. Quindi dobbiamo andare dall'altro lato. Come ci arriviamo dall'altro lato? Scusate. Oh, possiamo camminare sulle nuvole. Oh. Avevo visto prima che si erano congelati, però non ci avevo fatto molto caso. Quindi non si accende così sta cosa. Come si accende? Come ci arrivo là sopra ora? Ah, c'era il vento, ho visto? Morto spesso. Ma chi è che muore? Ma chi?
It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this?
Ma che cazzo di mosse c'hanno questi? E io vado in giro ancora con gente.
Looks like we need to go through this now. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first.
Cryo incarnate!
No, non ho visto. Ma non ci penso nemmeno a vederlo perché già lo voglio giocare, quindi non mi voglio spoilerare assolutamente nulla. Già mi ha dato fastidio aver visto il fatto dei veicoli. Ah, ecco perché. Lo posso colpire più, vero? Ah, amico. Oh, pure mi ha colpito. Mamma mia, un colpo mi uccidono, un colpo. Allora. Pure io dovrei provare almeno a schivarle ogni tanto. Non sempre, ma ogni tanto. Cioè 2600 gli ho tolto. Tolgo un cavolo con quest'altro. Mamma mia, che differenza. Ma dai, si può spostare una seconda volta, ok. Dai. C'è qualcun altro, chissà. Ecco. Allora, a me mi serve qualcosa per curarmi. Posso curare qua dentro? Non recupero energia con questo, Peccato. Eccoli qua. Ciao amici. Ma come state? Tutto bene? Facciamo 3, facciamo F, facciamo 5. E scappa. Culo. Ok. Che mi ha salvato Cookie. Cioè Cookie è troppo forte. Nonostante non sia manco alzata a 0. Ciao amico, andiamo. Già se abbiamo finito oppure no. Bravissimo.
Is this the sunset vermilionite? It's so huge.
prostrate doesn't float until it's activated. It only after being only because I don't care for her.
Oh, questa è proprio forte, però mi sa che questa è una 5 stelle, se non mi sbaglio.
Handy like this.
Rispetto ai miei è...
Don't worry. I can handle. Are you sure? Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a prostrate sample this large my safety.
That's right. You gotta be.
I'll go on ahead with.
E se ne va. Vabbè. Altro baule. Ok, dai, andiamo a consegnare questa missione. Ah, qua in mezzo la stanno costruendo. Ok. Poi dove se l'ha messa sta pietra quella? Per portarla qua in braccio sempre.
I can't believe my eyes. How can she live? Oh, mighty adeptus.
Ecco.
Please. This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply immaculate. I'm going to award you full marks for the sunset.
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to compete. I was just delivering this for some other people.
Ah,
They should be here any minute now.
Shenhe and Ningguang's little.
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. No wonder. But I have to.
Sì, siamo bravi, sì, siamo dei fenomeni.
Now, please.
C'è bisogno di ribadirlo ogni volta.
Oh. I've had similar compliments before. They call me an adeptus, treat me with great deference and respect.
Yeah.
But I am not.
Shenhe?
I'm fine. I've been
Stanca.
You can't do that. When you're hungry, you go eat something tasty.
Okay.
Great!
Ma noi la dobbiamo portare? Perché la dobbiamo portare noi a questo? Cioè questo è l'albergo, una stanza. Sono seri? Juan, amico di Juan.
We only have, since this was chosen as the building, so business is booming for me today. Very few vacancies. You're lucky you got here when you did.
Great!
One of your room here, your key.
Shenhe, you should. Paimon's good. Let's buy one for.
All right. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me.
Isn't that Clav retainer? What's she do? What's going?
Ma che ce ne frega? Ah. Allora, però qua siamo ancora con questi personaggi scrausi. Dai, giù via. Rimettiamoci nostro. E rimettiamoci... dove sta?
Wish me luck.
One trusts you have met Shenhe. So
far, so good. Yeah.
Naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in Li.
Cool. So calling her Shenhe feels kind of friendly, but also kind of.
Her adepted on this ladder.
Oh, right. Wait, what? You knew already?
Do you mean? Oh, yes. You
Urla sola sta Paimon,
When one arrived, she had already been locked that she
Vediamo se riusciamo a finire sta cosa,
not necessarily. Alas,
Ma la vedo dura, molto dura.
is rife with suffering of every. Indeed, however, moon carved red ropes. It is only by fate that people.
Ma chi c'è?
Paimon gets it.
Huh. Ningguang, if she handled. Let us conclude.
Master has relayed my situation.
La maestra, comunque la chiama anche lui maestra.
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going. I was worried that something may have happened to you. So I went outside to check and caught. On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning. After all, Master... It's okay. The fault is... For this...
To be fair, anyway.
Got it.
Great! But after all... Oh, and another thing. We bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhua. Try it! They're so good.
Comunque queste missioni sono molto lunghe.
Far more agreeable than those I've cooked
Parlano un botto.
wilderness in the past.
Queste sono cose storia, però sono sempre secondarie. Sto facendo un combattimento questi.
That's because it's not finished.
Cioè, già hanno fatto tutta sta roba.
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, we split the construction work into 2 phases to make sure before we find once the plus the remainder of the
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new material.
One moment, I'll be right there. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Wow, can't wait. Pleased to meet you. Sir? Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin.
Greetings.
These two are Paim...
Shenhua.
Miss Yun is also...
It's an honor to be honest. Wow. Excuse me for...
No.
In that case, Lady Ningguang's... Instead of...
Sto facendo in modalità nano volante senza capire un cazzo, ma comunque sono proprio cazzato.
Okay then. From what I've heard...
We will head into town and seek advice from Master...
Wonderful. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Okay, by the way, I'm looking for a... Ooh, the opera is a... It's called...
Ma da qua non posso salire? Ecco.
Excuse me,
Of course I have.
My name is...
Yunjin? So...
Facciamo questo, se continua così è inutile farlo in diretta. A questo punto facciamo Jedi e via.
You'll find some eventually. Of course it's...
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, I hear the view...
Che è veramente lunga sta cosa, ma veramente lunga. Allora sì, terminiamo qua, basta. Vediamo un po' se abbiamo una chiamata, almeno la facciamo. Cosa recupererai, Pimpi? Dubito ci abbiamo una chiamata. Oh vabbè, ma non abbiamo fatto niente di che, onestamente mi sono scocciato pure io. Abbiamo 2 chiamate, dai. Una. Vediamo se ci dà qualcosa. Merda. Fatto del cecchino. Con l'arco. Vai Naida, vai. Che merda. Va bene. Per chi sta guardando questo video su YouTube, ragazzi, vi invito come sempre a seguirci anche sul canale Twitch, perché siamo in diretta praticamente tutti i giorni dalle ore 18 in poi, ragazzi. Siamo sempre qui, quindi seguiteci, che più siamo meglio è, meglio è.